Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. My name is Siti Nur Fatihah binti Rasidin.
My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Muhammad Izalani.
My name is Muhammad Syabir bin Shukri.
And my name is Nur Ashikin binti Kana.
Today we would like to share with all of you about someone we are really admire. So we are pleased to tell you a little about the past of success world famous known as Jack Ma. He is a founder of Alibaba Group. Jack Ma, or the real name Ma Yun, was born on 10 September 1964 in Guangzhou, China, the southern part of China. Now he is 56 years old. He has an older brother and a younger sister. He and his sibling grew up during which communists increasingly isolated from the West. At the time, Ma was very young and his parents didn't have so much money. His parents were musicians and storytellers. Ma had hobbies just like other kids. He liked collecting crickets and making them fight, and he could tell their species by hearing their sound. At school, Ma was crony and often got into fight with his classmates. Every time he got into fight, he will say, "I will never afraid often who bigger than I." We call from Alibaba Group by Liu Xiying and Mata Avery. Ma was began study English at a young age by converting with English speaker at Guangzhou International Hotel. He would ride 27 kilometers on his bicycle to give tour of area to practice his English performance. The nickname of Jack Ma was given by his tourist best friend because he found it hard to pronounce his Chinese name. Without money or connection, the only way Ma could get ahead was through education. After high school, he applied to go to the college but failed for the first and the second time. But after a great deal with studying, he finally passed on the third try. He is going to attend Hangzhou Teachers Institute. He graduated in 1988 and got married with his choice, who is known as Kathy Zhang, a fellow student at the same university Ma will study. He started applying to as many jobs as he could before become a lecturer in English International Trade in Guangzhou University.
Okay, about the career Jack Ma. Jack Ma was applied for 13 different jobs and was rejected by all because they was say Jack Ma is not good enough. Including from a KFC, actually, being hired as a English teacher. Okay. Then in 1994, Jack Ma was a lecturer with a student and loved his job. So he met 12 everyone a month at the local university. Jack Ma heard about to be the internet, and he also started the first company is now as Hangzhou taxation agency. Okay. In the 1995, she want go to US with his friend who have he up to be the internet. Because he did not find any information to all information to be his lovely country. So he and his friend the first time create a new website related to China, and the opening the first office site the so then he allowed the website, and he had a received an email from some other China inventors wishing to know him. This was when Ma released that the internet had mislead to offer by record company to the time Ma had is a partner, which is a computer teacher. The first company in China, which is a friend. Second company. And second company became a Virgin website from a China to help a friend in the US. Mm. From 1998 to 1999, market any information technology established by the China International Electronic Commerce Center, Department of Ministry of Forest, Trade and Economy Corporation, ended in 1999. He quit, uh, return, he quit and returned to the Hangzhou with his team to fund Alibaba. Uh, Alibaba one of most value technology companies in the world after rise the full 25 million, which is the largest in entire public offering is a financial history. And the last he served as an executive chairman of Alibaba Group and at in holding company with nine major subsidiaries. For example, Alibaba.com, Taobao Marketplace, Tmall, into Alibaba Community, Jisuan, and the last Alibaba Express, AliExpress.com. Is all.
The challenge in business, Jack Ma. His first two venture was failed before the formation of the Alibaba Group. In 2003, Jack Ma created a new company, the consumer-to-consumer online marketplace Tabo, searching for treasure. At the time, the American company eBay, in collaboration with the Chinese company Isnet, had a market share of 80%, but Jack Ma feel that eBay policy of charging user transaction fee was a weakness. Tabo did not charge such a fee but made money from online advertising and sell additional service to user. Ma situation proved the profit correct. By 2007, Tabo had 67% market share and eBay conceded majority ownership of its Chinese operation to the Chinese language media company Tom Group, which create the subsidiary Tom Isnet. And my second point, he create a new company. He create a new company. It's a Tabo, and the Tabo will split the three company. This is Tabo Market. Tabo Market is where individual could buy and sell the good. And then the second company is Tabo Mall, an online shopping portal, and Ito, a shopping related search engine. In September 2014, the Alibaba Group debut on IPO on the New York Stock Exchange that raised 21.8 billion. The IPO was the largest ever in the United States and gave the company a market value of 168 billion, the highest such value in IPO history at the time for any internet company. So Ma announced in September 2018, Ma announced that will step down as chairman of Alibaba the following year, so he will remain on the board. Alibaba was invest in a used car sales service, food delivery, and bicycle sharing. Ma invest his own money as well in 2018. Blue Pool Capital managed the money of Jack Ma and his Alibaba partner, Joseph Tsai, invest 20 million in the runway service, which founded in 2009 by two students of Harvard Business School. The major aim of the runway was to solve a problem that is familiar to any girl. Evening dress are very expensive, but They are were not more than 2 or 3 times. Interestingly, they are the founder of Friend the Runway do not come from the technical background. Just like Ma, at the first they lost almost all their money on investment in developer and designer. But and in the eight, they learn how to code themselves now on the site. You can rent not only evening clothes but casual things. And the last point is in early September, Jack Ma announced that he will retire on his 54th birthday. And following the example of the Gates who like take up philanthropy in an interview with Bloomberg, Jack Ma was fortunate is estimated at 40 billion. Say that there are many things that he could learn from Bill Gates, and even though he will never be as a risk as the founder of Microsoft like Bill Gates. He will retire early. Jack Ma hope that his future activity will become a bridge that will connect country and society that did not understand each other. According to him, the first technology revolution led to the First World War, the second one led to the Second World War, and the current stage revolution will lead to the war against poverty and disease. Thank you.
About the Jack Ma achievement, we know he is a successful business person. He achieved were the top 10 economy personality of the year by China Central Television CCTV. The World Economic Forum selects Ma as a young global leader, 25 most powerful business person in ASEAN Business Person of the Year Awards, Best CEO. So that we know about his background. He is a hardworking, and that's why he get many of achievements. So other than that Ma also list as one of the world's 100 most powerful people. He is the Chinese internet entrepreneur, is soft spoken, and he speak really good in English. In 2010, Ma was led by Forbes Asia as one of ASEAN for Hero of Philanthropy for his contribution to disaster relief and poverty. Um, After that, government payment company in order to secure a license to continue operating Alipay. Ma was awarded an honorary doctoral degree by the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology in November 2013. Um, After that, Ma was a board member of Japan's SoftBank. Um, Brother Media Corporation, so that he became a trusted of the Nature Conservancy China program in 2009 and joined its global board of directors in April 2010. He was ranked as the 13 most powerful person in the world in annual ranking published by Forbes. Um, in May 2018, Ma was given an honorary degree of Doctor of Social Science by the University of Hong Kong in recognition of his contribution to technology, society, and the world. We know that about his background. He is intelligent in her studies and in the English language. So that's why he got degree of Doctor of Social Science by the University of Hong Kong. After that, my received an honorary doctor from Professor Yakov Frankl and Yaron Oz at the Avid University. His new achievement Ma received from King Abdullah II, a first-class model for his contribution in fighting back against the COVID-19 pandemic. So the big why we are so admire with Jack Ma is because he is a symbol and example of knowledge hero success in China, especially his business model is related to everyone and his success come from the benefit everyone daily life. There are many successful entrepreneurs in the world, but what makes Jack Ma special is the relatively he replies less on what we call as monopoly power. His success is based on new technology and new business model which change everyone's life. Jack Ma life a great role model that people believe that can follow and can get strength for all this men. Jack Ma one of the top most admired entrepreneur in the world. So that's all. Thank you.